Welcome to Arco Germany, and yes, I am really looking forward for the review of this Armagnac today. It's an Armagnac from one of my absolutely favorite domain, Séailles, from the Ténarèze, over 50 years old, and I really hope you also enjoy this review today. From the domain Séailles, I had a chance already to try a lot of different Armagnac, and yeah, it's absolutely one of my favorite domains. And if you would like to have some more information to the domain Séailles, I will show you here a link to a video. In this video, I'm telling a little bit about this domain. I had a chance to visit this domain, and yes, have a look to this video if you would like to have some more information to the domain Séailles. And we start now already with our review. The labels from the domain Séailles bottlings are always quite the same. It's a classic style. You have the most important information on the label, and I will also provide you now with some further information to this today Armagnac. So we have here today the vintage 1972, which was bottled this year in 2024. So we have an age of about 52 years, and I had a chance to try the 2022 bottling from the 72 vintage. But this was a different cask. But anyway, this was already a fantastic Armagnac. So I'm really excited to see now. Do we have similar aromas, different aromas? Will be very interesting to see. And they used only Ugni Blanc grapes for this Armagnac. It's from the Ténarèze. We have here a single cask bottling with the number 91. And we have here an ABV of 46.4%. It's a cask strength, bottle size 70 centiliters. There were no additives used, and the bottle price for one bottle is 150 euro. So these were now the facts and numbers to this Armagnac here, and now we want to start with our tasting. So I have a small sample from this Armagnac, which was provided me from Sascha Junkert, and we want to have first a look to the color, and the color is a very dark, intense brown color, a very dark chestnut color. And then we want also to have a look into the nose first, what kind of aromas we can discover here. Beautiful nose, wonderful nose. Yeah. It's if someone would ask me, show me a perfect Ténarèze nose, this is it. It's an absolutely fantastic complex nose with such a lot of intensity. Depth, it's but still comfortable, elegant, and you have so many flavors in this nose. Wow, I'm speechless, absolutely speechless. And what I had first in mind were a lot of different spices. Many spices, but very present is a wonderful cinnamon. And there's also, where can I start? A decent rancio, yes. Some very ripe banana. Yeah, some old leather. Now I had also beautiful dates, wonderful sweet dates. Some cacao, very dark cacao, intense cacao. And beautiful integrated Earl Grey tea, which comes here to my nose. Wow. And now this Perfect. Yeah. So of course I cannot remember exactly the aromas which I had at the 2022 vintage, but I just have in mind it was also perfect Armagnac, and this is maybe one little step above the 2022. I'm not sure, I had to compare both, but yeah, at least the same level, definitely the same level. Yeah, as a nose, you cannot get enough from this nose. Of course, it's not an easy nose. No, it is a heavy nose. It has this complexity, and you need to give the Armagnac some time to let all the aromas come to you, but such an amazing Armagnac. So we have not tasted yet the Armagnac, but already such an impression, which is Armagnac leaves here back. Okay, now we start with the taste, and let's see if we have similar aromas, different aromas. Yeah, I cannot imagine that the palate here will be disappointing, so yeah, let's see. Santé. Wow. Absolutely perfect. The palate is, for this age, very sweet, and you want to swallow it, but the sweetness is so present, and palate is wonderful. So sweet for this age, and a wonderful plump jam. Yeah, not the sweet dried plums, no, it's a plump jam. And in combination with beautiful old leather, with beautiful tobacco, and some spices, but not very hot spices, no, some decent pepper, just a hint of pepper here, and in combination with some wonderful herbs, beautiful. Yeah, and finish you have again some cinnamon, you have now more raisins, you have some glazed walnuts, so nutty note is also in here, definitely, the glazed walnuts, and left is a wonderful dark chocolate. It's such a long finish, incredible. Outstanding, outstanding. So Julien, the owner from Séailles, if you see this review, incredible, absolutely incredible. When I had the chance to visit Séailles, I also had a chance to try or taste 72 vintage directly from the cask. And yeah, this 72 vintage, I don't know what's the problem with this vintage, but it's it's absolutely fantastic. It's absolutely fantastic. So if you want to visit a domain in Ténarèze and you want to go to Séailles, go to Julien and say, let me try a little bit from your 72 vintage directly from the cask. This is the best experience you can get. And of course, also visit Domaine Danis, my other favorite domain in the Ténarèze. Victoire, if you see it, of course, I like you both very much, you're both domain. And also you can visit Victoire, the Domaine de Danis, very nice domain, and Victoire, she's so nice. you will have fun there as well. But yeah, to come back here to this Armagnac, it's absolutely fantastic. Yeah, let's take the last sip also. Yeah. And that's the funny thing about, no, not funny thing, but interesting thing about this Armagnac is, in a palate you have first the sweetness, which goes a little bit back after 2-3 seconds. It's more the background, the sweetness, and then you have more the spices, the herbs. And then you swallow it, and you have again sweetness present first, and then again the spices a little bit, with this beautiful walnut and the wonderful dark chocolate bit, which is still left and still around. Fantastic Armagnac. And price-wise, I think we don't need to discuss here anything. I always, when I speak about the prices from Séailles, there's always someone coming, hey, psst, don't talk about the prices, that they have these fair prices and cheap prices. But I have to say that this is definitely underpriced. The Armagnac from Séailles are, in my opinion, underpriced. And yeah, I don't know how much I would pay for such an Armagnac with this quality, with this complexity. I don't know how much I would spend for a bottle from this Armagnac, but yeah, way more than what you have to pay at the moment for a bottle. If you have the chance to buy a bottle from this Armagnac, take it. Take a bottle, buy it, taste it, and let me know if you have the chance to try this Armagnac. What is your experience? What kind of flavors do you have? Do you also are blown away like I am from this Armagnac? And yeah, would be very interesting for me to know, what do you think? Yeah, that's it for today. Of course, they also have great other vintages available, so have a look. There is a lot of Armagnac available, different vintages. They have a lot of other good different vintages. I also had a beautiful 87 vintage, which I reviewed. I will show you the link if you're interested. This was also an absolutely fantastic Armagnac. And it's not comparable with this one because it's a much younger Armagnac, but still this had a great complexity, this Armagnac, and wonderful aromas as well. This was, yeah, definitely one of my favorite spirits I ever tried in my life. And yeah, we have to give, of course, some points. Just almost so impressed that I forgot to give the points. And for me, this Armagnac would receive 98 points. So I had the cognac from Valin Tersignier, the lot 35, which received as well 98 points. And this is, for an Armagnac, for me, the absolute perfect. And I had nothing better so far than this Armagnac, this 72 vintage from Séailles. So now we are finished with this review. I hope really you enjoyed watching it, as I just mentioned. And yeah, leave a comment if you buy a bottle and you taste it. What do you think about it? Would be very happy to know. And of course, leave a thumb up here, would be also very happy. Subscribe my channel, would be also very happy. And I hope really we will see us in the next review video again here on my YouTube channel. Have a good time and bye bye.